Today, I'm going to share with you my fragrance community tag and tell you about the wonderful people of this community. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching this video and for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that red button. So I've seen a tag going around in the beauty community in the last week or two called my beauty community tag. And this is basically an old school share the love type of video where you talk about people in your community that you enjoy watching, that you respect, that you admire, etc. And I really like this idea and like this tag and definitely wanted to do a similar type of thing for fragrance community. So I have a list of videos that I'm planning to film and I put this idea on my list. And then over the weekend, I saw a video that Claire Smurfy Girly did called 10 Things That I Love About Fragrance Community, or 10 Things That I Love About Fragrance Reviewers, something like this. I'm sure that most of you have seen this video. And I was so inspired by this video that I decided to move this tag to the top of my list, and that's what I'm going to film today. So there are, I think there are, let me check, there are 10 questions. Let's get started. So first question, who is creator that makes you laugh? And before I answer this question, I have to say that for each of these questions, I could list so many people because there's so many wonderful people in this community, but this video will be extremely long if I do that. So I decided to limit myself and only list 3 people for each question. But there could have been so many more. So let's go back to the first question. Who is the creator that makes you laugh? And the ones that I listed here are Claire from Smurfy Girly, Lulu, I think her channel used to be called Aging Gorgeously, and Mila LeBlanc. And they make me laugh for very similar reasons. They are not afraid to speak their mind. They're very honest. They're very straightforward. And they're not afraid to make fun of themselves. And I really like that. And I think they all have great sense of humor and they do make me laugh. Question number 2. Who is a creator that teaches you? The first one I listed here is Lola Sands. I've been watching her for a very long time and I really learned a lot from her, especially about niche fragrances. She really does amazing reviews. They are quick and to the point. She doesn't go into very elaborate reviews, but that's what I like about it. You learn so much in a short period of time. So I've learned a ton from her. Second one is Yana from Tom Elise. She talks about brands that I think nobody talks about. And again, I hear about houses that I've never heard about before and learn so much from her. And third one is Arlene from Delicious Delights. She does so many reviews and she covers all types of houses, celebrity, designer, niche. So pretty much anything you want to find out about, you can go to her channel and the chances are you will most likely find it there. So I definitely learned a ton from these 3 ladies. Next question. Who is the creator that lifts others up? So I thought about who is incredibly positive and encouraging, and I chose Deborah Day, Rosen Jones, and Jon Snow from Instagram, The Scented Snowdrops. I know he's not on YouTube, but even though I've been part of this community, obviously for a very short time, but in this short time, I've learned that he's definitely an integral part of this community, even though he's only on Instagram. He's always there to support, to cheer you up, to help get you out there. Just wonderfully supportive. All of these 3 people are. Next question. Who is the creator that you respect? And again, please, I just want to say it again. I've just chosen 3 people for each response just to make this the length of the video manageable, I could have listed so many more people. So creators that I respect are creators that have so much knowledge about fragrance industry, about notes, about companies, about houses, just the ones that know so much. And the people that I chose here are Clemence CC, Josephine from Jus de Rose, and Moody Boo Reviews. All of them are incredibly knowledgeable. Clemence and Josephine are relatively newer. Moody Boo has been doing videos for a long time, but all of them do incredible in-depth reviews and provide so much information in their videos, and that's why I respect them. Next question. Who is the creator whose collection you love? I'm not going to be very original here, and I'm definitely going to start with Fragrance with Amy. I think she has the most incredible, vast collection. There's so many things that I don't think many people have, and I would like to take a look inside of that collection and to hear everything that she knows about these fragrances. Next one is Christine from Beauty Meow. Again, she has very extensive collection, and what I really love about her collection is that she is very methodical in how she chooses fragrances that end up in her collection. And she has some type of system where, you know, she gets fragrances for each category, and basically whatever category you're interested in, I think you can go into her collection and she will have everything very much organized and right there, and you'll be able to find out about each particular. And the third one is Eva Monroe. And the fragrances that she has in her collection are typically not the types of fragrances that I gravitate towards. She has a lot of kind of strong, woody scents, a lot of masculine types of scents, and these are not the types of scents that I have in my collection. And that's why I would like to take a look inside of her collection and learn about her scents, because I'm just not exposed to these types of scents, and I think it's interesting to learn about all types of fragrances, whether you would wear them yourself or not. Question number 6. Who is the creator whose creativity inspires you? And I changed this question a little bit, although I could talk, of course, about the creators that inspire me, but I changed this question a little bit and made it into who inspired me to start my channel. And I've been watching YouTube for a very long time. And most of the people that I see on YouTube are these beautiful, amazing young women in their 20s who do great job on their channels, but I'm not exactly in that age category. I don't look like them. I don't sound like them. And I couldn't imagine that somebody like me could be on YouTube and anyone would be interested to watch. But then in recent times, I started seeing more and more of these wonderful, talented, intelligent, beautiful, grown-up women. And when I saw them, they really, really inspired me to start my channel, because I thought, well, I can relate to them. And if they can do it, maybe I can do it as well. And so the 3 names that come to mind are Joss from Joss Jane, Alice from The Curious Perfumer, and Moon from Moon Perfumes. Question number 7. Who is the creator you'd like to be friends with in real life? Of course, most of us don't know each other in real life, and this is kind of very subjective, but I think I've chosen 3 great people that I feel like we would get along and we would have a lot of things in common, and we would just be an interesting company for each other. And maybe they will completely disagree, which is totally fine. So the 3 people I've chosen are, again, Amy from Fragrances with Amy, Tara from Olfactophiles, and Shaughnessy from Simply Shaughnessy. I just think we could be friends in real life, as we could be with many other people from this community. Next question. Who is a creator you hope to see grow? Everybody, really. But if I have to narrow it down to 3 people, I would say Annalicia from Annalicia MM, and maybe this time I pronounced your name correctly. Mia from Fab Trends by Mia, and Corinne from Olfactive Stories. I love all of their channels. I watch all of their channels, and I wish them all the best in growing their channels. Question number 9. Who is a creator that gives off good vibes? The people I've chosen here are Anandita Basu, Melissa Jean, and Eve Spider Smells. And again, for very similar reasons, I think they're all have very calming, soothing demeanor, very positive. They send very positive vibes, and that's why I've chosen them for this question. And the last question is honorable mentions. And the list here is incredibly long, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to link all of the people that I watch, well, most of the people that I watch in the description. I tried to get everyone, but I'm sure I missed some names, and I'm sorry about that. And if I did miss your name, definitely leave a comment below and a link to your channel so that others can see it. So I am definitely not going to mention everyone here, but I do want to mention a couple of people. Majority of the channels that I watch and enjoy are female channels, just because I enjoy female type of fragrances more than masculine fragrances. That's what interests me more. But of course, there are a ton of wonderful male reviewers, and there are many big channels which all of you love and watch, including me. I'm not really going to mention them here because you all know them, but I do want to mention 2 channels that are relatively newer, at least they're new discoveries to me that I really enjoy watching. And this is the Centurion. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I tried. And Brian from Nose Notes. Oh my God, this is hard to pronounce. And like I said, everyone else I'm going to link in the description. So you all know that I am very new to this community, but I have to say that it's been such an honor and such a pleasure to be part of this community. It's been incredibly welcoming and incredibly encouraging and positive community, and I'm just thrilled to be part of it. And that's what this video is about, is just to share the wonderful people of this fragrance community. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share this video with others so that others can know about this beautiful community. And I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.